Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. This week's WWE Raw featured one of the biggest shocks in recent memory when Karrion Kross was able to pin Uncle Howdy in an 8-man tag team match. This is the first time Howdy has been pinned, and it is now expected to lead to a lengthy feud between the two teams. Following the show, Karrion Kross shared an update on Instagram, claiming to have sent a message from the Sinister Six. The group has been known as the Final Testament for several months. But unlike Wyatt Six, there are actually 6 members in the stable: Scarlett, Karrion Kross, Paul Ellering, Akam, Rizar, and now possibly The Miz. The Miz hasn't been seen as a member of the group in the past, but it seems that because he was able to help them trick Wyatt Six a few weeks ago, and now help them pick up the win, he has earned his place in the group. The Miz have been decisive in their recent advantage over Wyatt Six after the team abducted him, and he could be an interesting addition to the group. Will Karrion Kross and the Wyatt Six collide again on WWE Raw? Wyatt Six has realized that Kross has been one step ahead of them in recent weeks, which could force them to rethink their next move. Wyatt Six has only been on Raw since June, but in that time, no one has been able to stop them in their tracks like Kross and the Final Testament. As the Sinister Six, they could be out to cause much more chaos for Uncle Howdy's stable, and it's clear that the issues between the two groups are far from over. Karrion Kross has made another seismic move in his WWE career by unveiling a new member to his faction and officially debuting its name, solidifying his place as one of the most compelling figures in WWE today. Known for his dark and enigmatic presence, Kross continues to elevate his status, captivating audiences with his relentless pursuit of power and control. The debut of his newly named stable has sent shockwaves through the WWE universe, signaling a bold new era for the former NXT champion. The unveiling of Kross's new vision. Karrion Kross's WWE journey has been marked by his intense aura and calculated mind games with his wife and partner Scarlett, often by his side as his confidant and enforcer. Together, they have been a menacing duo, but Kross's latest move demonstrates his intent to create a more formidable presence on the WWE roster. During a recent WWE event, Kross shocked fans by introducing a new member to this faction. The new addition, shrouded in mystery before being unveiled, adds another layer of intrigue to Kross's narrative. In typical Kross fashion, the reveal was dramatic, with haunting music and a cryptic promo that emphasized themes of loyalty, destruction, and domination. The stable name, Eternal Judgment. Karrion Kross's faction is now officially known as Eternal Judgment, a name that perfectly encapsulates the group's ominous presence. The moniker hints at a mission that transcends the physical battles of the ring, suggesting that Kross and his allies see themselves as forces of reckoning, dealing out consequences to those they deem unworthy. The group's philosophy appears rooted in chaos and control, with Kross as the mastermind orchestrating every move. This aligns with his past portrayal as a methodical competitor who thrives on psychological warfare. The name Eternal Judgment sets the tone for what fans can expect: a relentless campaign to impose their will on the WWE roster. The new member, a game changer. The identity of the new member has sparked excitement among fans. Joining Eternal Judgment is none other than Dijak, formerly known as Dominik Dijakovic. Dijak, who shares a history with Kross from their time in NXT, brings an impressive mix of size, power, and agility to the group. His addition not only strengthens the faction, but also creates opportunities for compelling alliances and rivalries within WWE. Dijak's alignment with Kross makes perfect sense, given their shared intensity and no-nonsense approach. His willingness to embrace the darkness of Eternal Judgment highlights the faction's ability to recruit top-tier talent. Together, Kross, Scarlett, and Dijak form a trio that combines mind games, raw power, and strategic cunning. Immediate impact on WWE programming. The debut of Eternal Judgment comes at a pivotal time for WWE, with fans eager for fresh storylines and alliances. Kross's faction has already begun to assert its presence, targeting high-profile names and leaving destruction in their wake. Their first official mission saw them interrupt a tag team match on SmackDown, sending a clear message that no one is safe on the scene could shake up the power dynamics across WWE. With Kross as the leader, Scarlett as the faction's dark muse, and Dijak as the muscle, Eternal Judgment is poised to challenge established stables like the Judgment Day, the Bloodline, or Imperium. The faction's unpredictable nature ensures that their impact will be felt on both SmackDown and Raw. Potential storylines and feuds. The introduction of Eternal Judgment opens the door for numerous compelling storylines. A possible feud with the Judgment Day could be particularly intriguing, as both factions share a penchant for dark and brooding aesthetics. The battle for supremacy between these two groups could culminate in epic matches that highlight the strengths of each member. Another potential rivalry could involve the Bloodline. With Roman Reigns' influence waning and internal conflicts brewing, Kross may see an opportunity to exploit their vulnerabilities and stake his claim as WWE's most dominant force. A clash between Kross and Reigns, with their respective stables in tow, would undoubtedly be a blockbuster event. Kross's history with Drew McIntyre and his past clashes with the likes of Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes also provide fertile ground for individual rivalries. With Eternal Judgment backing him, Kross's pursuit of championship gold becomes even more menacing, as his adversaries must contend with the faction's collective might. The evolution of Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross's decision to form Eternal Judgment signifies his evolution as a WWE superstar. While he has always been a dominant singles competitor, the creation of this faction allows him to expand his influence and solidify his legacy. By aligning himself with like-minded individuals, Kross has positioned himself as a leader and a visionary, capable of reshaping the WWE landscape. This move also highlights WWE's confidence in Kross as a top-tier talent. His ability to captivate audiences with his character work, coupled with his in-ring prowess, makes him an invaluable asset to the company. Eternal Judgment is a testament to WWE's investment in Kross as a long-term player in its storytelling. Fan reaction and anticipation. The WWE Universe has responded enthusiastically to the debut of Eternal Judgment. Social media has been buzzing with speculation about the faction's future and the potential for additional members to join its ranks. Fans are eager to see how Kross and his allies will navigate the challenges ahead and who their next targets will be. With the introduction of Dijak as the first recruit, the possibility of further additions looms large. WWE's roster is brimming with talent that could fit the faction's dark and menacing aesthetic, and fans are already fantasy booking potential members. Names like Shotzi, with her gothic persona, or even NXT's JD McDonough, known for his methodical approach, have been floated as possible candidates. The future of Eternal Judgment. As Eternal Judgment begins its reign, the faction's potential is limitless. WWE's creative team has an opportunity to craft compelling narratives that showcase the group's dominance and explore the dynamics between its members. Whether they're targeting championships, dismantling rival stables, or wreaking havoc on WWE programming, Eternal Judgment is set to leave an indelible mark. For Karrion Kross, this is more than just a storyline. It's a defining moment in his WWE career. With Scarlett and Dijak by his side, he has all the tools to